travels to the realm of eternal darkness, where living are not welcome and the dead reign supreme. Your souls are ripe for the harvest, and I am the reaper. The veil between worlds is at its thinnest, and the creatures of the night roam free. You may have faced ghouls and goblins, but nothing prepares you for the horrors that lurk in the shadows. The wind howls with a whispering of the damned, and the trees creak with the weight of the cursed. Every step you take, every breath you make, brings you closer to doom. You may have magic, but I have the power of darkness. You may have steel, but I have the claws of the night. You may have hope, but I have certainly of despair. So some adventurers come and try to survive the night, but know that when the darkness closes in, there's no escape. Muahahahahaha! Sorry, dumb room. I love that. Fucking A. You all hear that as the last clown falls. They fought clowns last week.
Dope. In my wolf form, as I'm still in my wolf form, all I can keep thinking is they could have rhymed. They could have ended it with Bump in the Night, because that would have rhymed, but turns out villains not good at poetry.
Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw on that insult.
Oh my god.
Mm, 20 in total.
Okay, as you say that in your wolf,
I'm thinking it, yeah.
Your wolf form. You get someone in your head go, trick or treat.
Oh my god.
You know, I deserve this. I need something good in my life. I'm going to choose treat.
Treat? Roll me a percentile.
Could use a nice bone. 80.
Ooh, perfect. Now who gets a trick?
The trick is going to go to Claptrap.
Playable characters.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to give you an easy out.
Okay. I choose Sunny.
Oh, fuck.
Perfect. Sunny, roll me a percentile.
Hey, I've given a lot of people...
These are a percentile.
I've given a lot of people
As soon as I can find them.
treats, and I've taken the treats. Yes, those ones.
What's 0, 0, and 0?
100.
Oh, I got 100.
Sunny just rolled a honey.
Ooh.
That's a good thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Generally, 100's a good thing.
My first 100.
Woo!
It's fucking wild. I'm going home.
So Travis, for your treat, the next time you're in town and you go to purchase something is 20% off.
Sweet.
I'm buying your whole store. So I got this coupon.
I love how it's like, here's a trick or treat generator, but we're only going to give you treats. But not that then.
Oops, all treats.
Right? And I was like,
We don't make the rules. We just enforce them. Guess you gotta give. I guess you gotta give something a treat then.
There you go.
I will say, this is not as good as people think it is, because I'm the poor one in this group.
How much gold you get?
So, not much. I've got maybe a few gold left. Technically, since Ramon gave all of the rations to the clowns.
Yeah.
We no longer have our rations because he gave them away.
And it's a trick for Sunny.
Yeah.
100.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Just remember, Travis did this to you. A tombstone rises from the ground as the earth beneath your feet opens into a bottomless grave. The imprisonment spell is cast upon you.
This is literally my worst fucking nightmare.
So what it is you create a magical restraint to hold a creature that you can see, so you're pretty much restrained. Say in a coffin, just automatically the tombstone right in front of you. You can see everyone can see the box forming around you, and you get that one little eye slot that they give you, as in you just fall. Well, hey, you at least get a save. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
That's my wisdom at. +2. 17. Right? Here.
Wisdom save, yeah.
Intrusive thoughts. Stay inside. Stay
Mhm.
inside.
Yep.
Off by 1. So then
So that Sunny failed by 1, or you failed by 1?
Sunny failed by 1.
Can I toss a fate coin at that?
Unfortunately not this, since this is a trigger or treat scenario.
There are no fake coins in this campaign.
Not this one yet.
I thought we.
We're using a fake coin.
Oh,
for
and we flipped it
actual-
over to the. Okay, yeah, for the temporary level up thing. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Sorry. I binge drank for a weekend and forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, so you start falling.
I just start falling into
like an infinite darkness pit, and as you can, it makes you on your back. So when you see it, you just see the ground just start collapsing. And yeah, that's gonna go indefinitely.
indefinitely.
At the current moment, when we go to these guys,
I'm just screaming. I'm so like I think I pass out. Like, just fear.
so you two will. Oh, actually, you won't even see this here. You're not here yet. You and Claptrap will see. What the fuck? As that happens, you were too far away to be able to save. But you see a tombstone that that says, "With every treat, there's a trick. The trick is theirs this time."
I start to howl. And then just start to bark and run towards the tombstone.
Claptrap will. As you get there, as you start running there, as you're about to get to the tombstone, you hit something hard, which makes you fall on your back. As you kind of get dazed and look, you notice a turtle shell is just right in front of you. Just got smacked by it.
Oh.
I can still see the tombstone, right?
Yeah.
Like how far away from me running
10
into?
feet. So he was 5 feet in front of it and just whacked into him.
Okay. And then I kind of growl, and then I just run towards the tombstone.
10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I run 10 feet because I don't know what the fuck happened.
So now you just suddenly appeared there.
What a weird little dog.
And then you see me just circling around, trying to, just looking, and then just...
Wowza! Oh god, oh dear, my friend! Sorry, minion!
The fuck is going on here?
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to get out of my dog form.
Before you do, he'll yell minion, and then he'll pick you up, magically turn you into a shovel. Start.
The fuck?
You see Claptrap dressed up as a wizard, who suddenly just turned a random wolf into a shovel and start digging.
So is the tombstone like underground right now?
On top.
Oh, so we see it?
Yeah, you see the tombstone. Yes.
Hey, did you take my friend or their friend or whomever's inside there?
I took the one known as Santa.
Don't ever. My name ain't Fanta.
Don't you want that Fanta?
Yeah.
Don't you want that? Don't you want that Fanta? Don't you want that? Hey, can I get my friend back?
Pay the price.
I'm kind of piss poor at the moment. Like, what? Is this like a metaphorical price, or is this like an actual
They'll
like?
wait in gold, bones, or magic.
Well, I don't got either of those.
You see two eyes pop up and scan.
Wait a minute. Hey, little robot dude, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
He pulls a wolf shovel.
Can you set the shovel down for a minute? In front of the tombstone. Is there enough magic in this little man?
Yes.
Here you go.
Take 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you can turn back. So as a plop down, so you turn back at that point.
Okay, so I come out of my wolf form.
With dirt in your mouth.
Yeah, moves a soul.
God.
So as you're falling definitely, but for you guys it will take 10 minutes before anything else happens. For no 10 minutes, what do you want to do since you're the only active player?
Even if I don't have to hold him up the whole time, I'm going to be sitting there for the whole 10 minutes in front. Just like, if I move him, it's not going to work, dude.
Okay. So, here's the thing. Still need an arcanist, to help with the casting, or to help with the torch. So if they go away, that means you have to do it.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm an arcanist then.
Wowza, you two!
Yeah.
A new minion!
Cool.
Uh,
Hey, who's your friend? Also, why were you a wolf shovel? That was weird.
I didn't choose to be a shovel.
Okay, did you choose to be a wolf?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Wish I could choose to be a wolf.
Well, I'm a druid, so I
Oh, I thought it was like a werewolf kind of.
Yeah,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
well, if we do this, we are about to face the bump in the night. You're going to get rid of one of the people that would be helping us.
Well, aren't I getting back a person who's going to help us?
But you would be getting rid of somebody else. Like,
But
we don't have that many people.
well, it's not like it's sacrificing like killing the dude. It's not like I'm offering like body for body kind of thing.
Well, if you take away its magic, it's not really going to be able to do anything. It's not going to be able to help us.
Well, then we'll have to protect it.
Protect something that's not going to be able to help us fight the bump in the night,
What's
which we
it-
know to be very dangerous.
So what are you supposed to do? Leave our friend? Who's also going to help us with the bump in the night?
What are we doing?
Getting our friend back.
How?
Magic for magic.
You see the tombstone scanning.
Fucking. Okay.
So 10 minutes will go by.
I-
Sorry, want to do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pump my druidic magic into the tombstone and go, I would rather have that arcanist with us fighting at full strength, considering it almost killed us, than to lose one person. So I'm going to pump some druidic magic into the tombstone.
Well, you're third level right now, so how much you want to pump?
I am still currently in my third level. So I'm going to pump a second. And do I guess I wouldn't necessarily know how much to pump. So I'll pump 4 levels worth of spell slots. A second and 2 firsts.
Alrighty. We have comments. Sir, please don't hold your small child out of the right vehicle.
Please, my son, he's very sick.
Alright. After 10 minutes and 10 minutes of pumping and sucking, so you get a little like sharp dagger into your side to wake you up from being unconscious.
What the fuck?
And as you say, what the fuck, Ramon's character will kind of swap places. So you'd be out of right where they are with a dagger in your side.
I'm just clutching my side, trying to like lift myself off of the dirt, and just going like, what the fuck just happened?
See you later. And Tombstone just falls face first into the ground and vanishes.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm going to take now that Sunny is back, I'm going to take the opportunity to go back into my level 1 form, since I can go back using a bonus action. So I will conserve the orb magic for however much I can.
Okay. Thank you for helping me out of there. It
No problem.
wasn't pleasant, but
Yeah, like what happened? Were you, like,
I was stuck in a tiny coffin, and I'm a
typical Fridays, right?
yeah, and I was just falling indefinitely, and then the dirt closed in on me. It was
No, I've had those dreams before where like you're like falling, and then you like shoot awake when you hit the ground.
yeah, except instead of hitting the ground, I got stabbed in the side. How much? I'm just gonna like.
Is there like an actual like stab wound or anything?
Yeah, there's an actual dagger on the side.
Oh.
Just gonna yank it out, I guess.
1 damage.
1 damage.
I was gonna say I'm like breathe in.
Breathe in.
Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
All right.
Okay.
Do you still have some magic? I look to the automatron.
It's new, I think. Am I leaking?
I
Are
don't
they?
know.
I think so.
That leaves you a little bit.
We're gonna just put that back in.
Can I use my medicine to try and like close up the wound to make it so that they're not leaking?
Knowledge nature.
Okay. Could I not use a medicine?
Have you done this before on robots?
No, but I am pulling from my medical practice.
Sure. I'll give it to you.
22.
Well,
Noise.
if it's just like humans, you just need something to close their wound. Mud, dirt, and a blowtorch.
I'm gonna take some.
Cauterize the wound.
I'm going to pull some stuff, and then I'm gonna take some cloth from a fallen dead person around. So I'll.
The clown.
One of the guards.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What are you doing, man?
And then I'm gonna try and
Alright.
get all that going.
And you do.
What do you say?
Ow.
Ow.
Oh.
Ew.
You do it, but that's
Yeah,
what it says.
yeah. And then just kind of make sure that it's not leaking, and then kind of just make adjustments as I need to.
Alright.
Is that gonna like stick, man? Like, do you have like adhesives or anything on that?
Well, I am also using like mud and all of that other stuff, but I'm also including clothing.
I don't know if it like sticks to him, dude. Is it-
This should should be efficient enough. It's more of a band-aid, but it's enough for now, and just have to.
Hey, wanna hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
No. I really don't.
This should be enough to keep them alive.
What are you doing?
Trying to give him percentile dice.
Oh. Ah!
Ah, he
What-
rolled.
What did he roll?
A 7 on the.
Ah.
I don't have the other one.
This is what happens when a character misses the session. We get claptrap. That's gonna happen from then on.
He now has percentile dice. He's
Yeah.
he's ready to play the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Woo! Just gonna give him a little hat. I don't have a hat, but like a wizard hat or something like that. Alright, anyway.
It's a spooky wizard hat.
Ooh, sweet wizard hat.
Okay.
So what are we doing out here?
Well, we're here to kill the bump in the night.
Dope. Do we already like take all the shit off like the clowns and shit?
Yeah, we already killed them all.
Cool. Oh, that makes that job easier.
But we have to go further in.
Oh, figured.
Take it everybody else is gone, including Philip and the rest of those people. They haven't come back.
Philip is still alive, but the other is dead.
Okay. Is Philip around, or is it?
No, as you start like looking around for Philip, you don't see him at all.
Well, we still got to deliver the letter to him, right? Or do we
No,
already do that?
he's here. Philip. Philip.
Yo, Philip. He's a tiefling, right?
Yeah.
I just yell out in Infernal, where the fuck are you?
Isn't that kind of like racist, dude?
I'm a tiefling.
Oh. Well, hey, more power to you, man. It's at that moment that you realize I can also speak Infernal.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Because I respond perfectly in common, like...
Oh. You know Infernal?
Yeah.
That's fucking
I
wild,
know a
dude.
bunch of languages, dude.
High five.
Oh, dope.
You can sense that there's just, like, as you're interacting about the fact that, like, the tiefling and infernal stuff, there's just a slight hint of disdain at that interaction.
Can I roll a perception or insight check on you?
Yeah, go ahead, roll insight.
15.
You can
It's
take
just
some from my
15.
controller.
Yeah, you pick it up.
Hey, you good? You look kind of uncomfortable over there.
Dude, it's probably another one of his fears, because he's kind of scared all the time, dude.
Is he scared of tieflings, or is it just like a language thing?
Maybe like demons?
Oh, are you?
Devils?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not.
there it is. There it is. It's the other D word.
Is the other D word?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the second one.
Dicks?
Wait.
No.
No, he's not afraid of those. He's afraid of the other ones.
Okay, sorry.
Diamonds?
We should get Philip and get moving before the bump in the night tries to.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we should.
You gotta look and it stutter. You take silly just pride.
Okay, God, we're gonna go in further.
Please do. But beware, one of you won't survive.
Please don't.
Oh no, claptrap!
Claptrap, you're gonna die.
No foreshadowing.
Who are you talking to? There's only 3 of living creatures.
He's a living creep. Yo, dude, that's kind of fucked up.
That is, he does have a mind of his own.
He does have a soul.
Prove it.
He's alive.
Kill him.
No.
I'd rather not. He was bleeding earlier.
I'm leaving. I just.
No, I can prove to you he has soul. Do your little song, dude.
Now reach over there and click his little sound bar.
What?
I'm not going to go in the forbidden territory.
The forbidden.
That's too bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Thank you. Take the damn plate. Take the damn plate.
So above table. Seems to be afraid of devils, was it? Or demons? Which one was it again?
He heavily sided devils.
Devils?
So, yeah.
Okay. Devils.
That's at least what I'm inferring. Whether that's
Seems
true or not.
afraid.
Yeah.
And you're never gonna
It's not
know.
over there, so
I like how you flipped the card over.
Stranger Things
It's,
are.
like, it's actually fire.
Yeah, it's just fire.
You get TMS.
Shame.
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 We really shaming people at the table right now?
Shame!
Hey, welcome to my last 2 campaigns.
Yeah, but you deserve it. I can't help it. You're beautiful.
Just wait until Magic the Gathering.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna be targeting Peter next time because of that.
Because of what?
Putting me in a coffin.
I did not give you the trick.
Need another drink, dude?
No, but you did initiate the trick or treat.
Yeah, because you rolled.
You're both getting targeted. How about that?
You told me to roll.
I will help Dom. I will put +1 counters on his creatures.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I have
okay,
a
Mike
third Mike
Stevens.
Stevens in bed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
We're not going
Not
to
yet.
teach that anymore.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
I'm kidding.
My cards are coming in the mail.
That's how you get someone to turn into a Mike Stevens or Ben. Is by not helping them.
No, even when we do, they still do it.
They're getting there.
You sure?
So I left 30 seconds before because they were screaming at the sky.
Oh shit, where'd he go?
I said I left, and I left.
Oh, he's fucking gone. All right,
He's fucking gone.
we gotta go catch up.
Let's go. I guess we jog over to where he is. Sorry if what I said seemed insensitive.
Yeah, I'm sorry if what they said seemed insensitive too.
Clap that.
You good, bud?
Come back, minion!
Dude, you're coming with us.
Just
No,
follow us.
fuck!
Okay. Does this mean if the wizard ever has like any lightning spells?
That's a good thing.
This
I'm not
is gonna
packing any
happen.
lightning bolts, dude. Or else this would be awkward.
We're ready to 20.
Who?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a good thing I didn't grab lightning bolt, dude.
12?
Imagine if you did.
Or witch bolt, dude.
You guys will travel about 12 minutes until you get this clearing over here. The clearing is at a map size currently in front of you, and then along the edge of the map is trees. And right in front of you is a giant fog blob. That you've seen the fog all around. It's nothing new, but this one seems more concentrated and heavy and more alive.
Well, sure as God's got sandals, I'm gonna assume that's where we gotta go, dudes.
And then you'll see a pair of red eyes just coming from the fog and shine directly to you guys.
Oh, that's lovely. Hello? What are you?
It will burp, and from that burp, a skeleton on a horse will just flop out, dead.
Lovely. I don't want to look at that. In fact, I think we should leave. This isn't good. And I
Honestly,
don't
I'm
like
kind of
things.
impressed that all the bones are still in place, intact. Did you eat that, dude?
Welcome.
To the haunted mansion.
No, that's next door.
Maybe we should go there.
Oh, you found my lair.
Who are you?
It's the bump in the night.
Correct.
Nice.
Shall you line up and die, or should I pick you off one by one?
How about we just go to that haunted mansion earlier?
Ow. I would let you, but I'm quite hungry.
You just ate.
I get that way too, man.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? It's wild.
Hey,
Any last wishes before you die?
hey guys.
Yeah, bud.
The thing doesn't look like it died of asphyxiation, which is how the bump of the night normally kills. I think that...
Oh, you're true. We might not be at the bump in the night, dude.
No, I think that we should... That thing might come alive.
Roll me initiative. Oh no. Again. Combat will happen right now.
Can I... The coin, is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Got it. Can I do that before we head into combat, or do I need to wait until we hit combat to do that?
To what? Turn into
Your
third
level
level?
3 form.
Yeah.
Oh.
This scenario, it would have to be.
Okay, that's fine. I figured.
First
Get
up
that
is
ready,
Buddy.
actually.
The skeleton on the horse will actually come alive.
I was gonna do a thing, but we didn't have time. God dang it!
I fucking hate this. I should have been a barbarian. Why did I do
From
this?
the fog.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Flesh tentacles.
Oh, I know what I want to say, but I can't say it.
Why not?
Peter, I know what happens when I tangent.
Oh.
I can't.
I'm in there. I got you. I'm in there like
Each one of
somewhere.
them will magically produce a skull and fling it at each one of you. And then range attack.
That's messed up.
The first attack will be on you. Natural 19.
Yeah, that will hit my level 1 character.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
As it flings this coal, you can hear the chattering of teeth. And it'll latch onto your arm, biting, and not letting go. Second attack will be on Thana. Does a 12 hit your AC.
Nope.
And then the last one will be on
Jaw.
Jaw.
Bill.
12 as well.
No, dude.
Alright. So you guys will get 2 skulls whizzing past your heads, and you hear the chattering. Alright. After buddies, the one on the horse is not gonna move.
We are looking at Dom.
Cool. I will bonus action. Pop a coin.
You don't need to expend a coin.
Oh, dope.
You just need to use the bonus action to say the magical phrase that you said to activate the orb.
Yeah, and you have to say the phrase every time.
So puff or pass.
Make sure you remember that.
Yep. As I'm saying, I'm like exhaling the smoke, and it wraps around me as my garbs get a little bit more magical. You start to see my cloak kind of start draping with different like stars and constellations. That same kind of like constellation vibe going in my eyes. And then a little bit of bloodshot around the ring as I'm I become more portent and more awake. More woke, as the kids say. So now that I'm doing that, I'm going to do my portent rolls. So I have a 2 and a 4.
Okay.
I'm going to bank those for later.
Bank those for the bad guys.
Yerp.
Or us if you end up going big bad evil guy.
Don't threaten me. If I had a nickel for every time I went BBEG. Cool. And then...
And it's thundering around, so dark cloud, thunder skies.
I am going to cast Jim's Magic Missile.
What kind of magic missile?
Jim's Magic Missile.
What the fuck is Jim's magic missile?
It's Jim Dark Magic from the from that one series.
Does it do anything other than?
So
It's just
rather than
really-
auto hit, you have to roll to hit, but it's 2d4 per bolt.
Jim Dark Magic.
So the spell's description: any apprentice can cast boring old magic missile. Sure, it always strikes its target. Yawn. Do away with the drudgery of your grandfather's magic with this improved version of the spell, as used by Jim Dark Magic. You create 3 twisting, whirling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magic force. Each dart targets a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile. On a hit, it deals 2d4 force damage to its target. If the attack roll scores a critical hit, that target of that missile takes 5d4 instead of you rolling damage twice. If you roll a 1, all missiles miss their target and blow up in your face, dealing 1 force damage per missile to you.
High risk, high reward.
What
I love that for you guys.
So just like Magic Missile, it is a first level spell.
What target you hitting?
1 for each of the tentacles. Just kind of see the vibe here. So from left to right.
Is it 1?
Yeah. So I'm gonna just let that rock.
What,
Dealing
you,
1 force damage per missile to me.
What, you don't want to use a 2?
No, because I think this is funnier. Of like this whole explanation for what this spell does, and then the immediate foreshadowing of if you roll a 1, this is what happens, and then it's immediately fucking happening.
God damn it.
Oh, great.
Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. As they all literally wrap around the tentacles, and I go, oh shit. And I will take 3 damage.
Alright.
P2.
God damn it. Sonny.
Yes. I'm going to use my bonus action to go into my 3rd level form. And I keep the damage from before, right?
Okay, so what is your phrase going to...
Oh, I have to have a phrase?
Yep. You gotta memorize that phrase, because if you get it wrong, it doesn't work.
I didn't think about it. I didn't know we had a phrase.
Yeah,
So you did it.
Peter did say 2 minutes ago that you have to have a phrase and you
Okay.
have to memorize it.
Ka-chow.
Alright.
It's gonna be ka-chow.
Ciao.
Ka-chow! And I turn into level.
Fucking Shazam over here.
I was gonna either do that or be like, for the honor.
Fucking
Praise God.
Lightning McQueen motherfucker. Alright.
So,
Is
I
it too
do
late to start
that.
over?
And I'm going to go up to the skeleton dude and attack him
Alright.
with my scimitar.
Do you have any fears against the undead?
Yes, I have
Roll me a
2
wisdom saving
fears.
throw.
It's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Mhm.
15.
Alright, you good?
Okay. 15 to hit.
So, which one are you? Are you?
I'm the tiefling.
Behind.
That's me.
Alright, 15 hits.
It's Tavron.
Ah, gotcha.
15 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's me.
So now I need a
That's me. This is me, I assume then.
1d6.
Little one is spot trap right here.
Yep.
No, the wizard clocked up.
So then I'm the little guy.
No, I think it may have been for you.
God damn it.
5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Not the Nosco.
Guys, look, I'm cosplaying.
Nice, you hit a bronze rattle. Still up.
Guys,
Look, I should have smited it.
Avada
Alright, yeah. That's all I can do.
Alright, who's next?
The bump in the night.
Thunder outside. You gotta get the hammer ready.
Huh?
Someone worth fighting for. Sorry.
Alright. You see the eyes
Not the LaCroix bombs.
light up, and then they'll kind of get brighter and brighter, and then the eyes themselves will project out. You get one for each of you guys. Magic missile.
Fuck. That's like a
This is
guaranteed
funny.
hit, right?
So 4, 3, and 2. So 4 went to Bill, 3 went
Oh.
to Thanon, and 2 went to
Mm-hmm.
Raoul.
Rael.
Rael. Alright, that'll be the bump in the night.
Claptrap.
Ah! And you see like a magical aura forming around him as he powers up. Next.
Is he going Super Saiyan?
Yeah!
My
He's
lord.
charging his laser.
I'm a fire in my box.
Charging my laser! That is it.
Okay. Then it is me. So I will use the bonus action to activate the. Ah, fuck!
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Ten. Wisdom is 5, 5, 10.
You will have disadvantage on this turn.
Okay. I would use my bonus action to activate the orb, and in Druidic I say, "Women Free Society."
I forgot about this shit.
I was waiting for this so much for that reaction. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will.
Another dude.
Got you.
Really do.
I will spend my action. I gotta do something to fight this. Here's my spells. Okay. I want to make sure to. Oh, I can't get within 60. I can't get within 10 feet of it.
What are you trying to do, man?
Let me read. Oh, that's a bonus action. Oh no, time 1 action. I'm gonna try and harness from within. I need some extra
You're gonna do the little shape changey thing again, aren't you?
I'm gonna go ahead and I can get within 35. I can move 35. Can I get with my movement within 10 feet of like a tendril?
5, 10,
They're
15, 20,
inside
25, 30,
the fog, so you have to go entering into the fog. If
Well-
you want 5 feet in front of them.
Well, it.
Yeah, because that would be 10 feet away here. If you're trying to get within 5 feet, you're going in the fog.
Well, my range for what I want to do is 10 feet.
Alright.
So, if that means I have to
So you
get in the fog.
So getting into the fog will put you 5 feet in front of it. 10 feet will put you right.
Yeah, I
depending
want.
on which one you go for.
because your 35 can get you here, which is still outside the fog, but you'll still be within your 10 feet if you're
Yeah,
within
because
10
I
feet.
just want to be within 10 feet so I can use poison spray on a tendril.
How well does that work, Travis?
well, it's not an undead dog, so maybe it will do something. So I will get within 35 feet, and I will cast poison spray. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
So
Alright.
Okay.
So like you wouldn't be able to do the bump amount, but you might be able to do the skeleton. You can double check and ask.
Okay.
What's the DC?
13.
Oh, lucky for me, 13 on the dot.
But important. Let me see what my range is for that. Features and traits. Important. Oh, I have to do it before the roll. Okay, never mind. So as long as I can see the creature, I can do it. But I have to say it before. You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can replace the roll in this way only once per turn. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next time.
Well, there's nothing I can do. So that's the end of my turn, and it goes back to buddies.
Buddies!
Because that only cost me a
Just a
cantrip.
Yeah.
The skeleton horse, as you hit it, it will vibrate and then turn to mud and dirt. It will go away. But then you will be surrounded by 4 zombies.
Yeah, that's gonna be all you, dude.
You know, I did say that I did think this was going to happen. Yeah, that
bro.
happened.
The "I told you so" really isn't time for that right now, dude.
And each zombie is someone you know.
Fuck.
From your past. Whether it's your parents, a loved one, a former lover, your best friend, your childhood friend. Now I'm going to try to bite you.
Eh.
Well, lucky for you, one got a nat 1.
Yeah.
And then we go up to a... Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
But a natural 20 will.
Yeah.
You tell me which out of your past people in your life, who hit you with a nat 20?
My childhood best friend that went into the army with me for into the military with me as a soldier, and ended up dying because of something I did.
Oh, ow!
As you're dodging each of the zombies, you dodge to face him, and he grabs your shoulders and goes, "This is what you did to me. You're the reason I'm dead." He goes and bites your neck. 4 damage.
And can I react to it?
Do you have any reactions?
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
Right. And do I have to roll to hit, or?
I do believe I have to roll wisdom.
What does this say?
13 dex.
Oh, I'm giving you a 4.
Alright, so what's the damage?
2d10.
Hey, Dom, save the other two.
I'm afraid of zombies. That's the only reason I'm using it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. I'm afraid of zombies. So like my initial gut is I see like the
This
charge
is a
casting up
D10,
of like
correct?
of them turning like fire and like it's slowly transferring to the zombie. I'm like, yeah, no, you're burning, bitch.
He only has one more of those, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. I want to save them, but I have to. I have to.
I know. It is gonna suck because
Yeah, it'd be really
12.
nice.
Oh, alright. And as you keep just burning, not again! That zombie will die. But it will keep it flat on the floor as a reminder.
I'm just breathing heavily, like struggling. There's flames still going off on me.
so 2 people fear of the undead.
Mine's specifically zombies, so that's why the skeleton didn't bother me, but these do.
Alright, the other ones, the tentacles now, will see that reaction, and instead of the skeleton heads, they're going to throw the zombie heads.
Motherfucker!
They're saying 2 of them will go to you, and then 1 and 1 each.
They're magic missiles.
No, these are actual
Oh, okay.
rolls.
Oh yeah, it was the bump that I did it. Yeah. Okay.
For 2 for you,
Yep.
One's a natural 17 and one's a natural 16.
What is the bonus on the natural 16?
It will. It's a +3, so
+3.
19 total.
I am going to use my reaction to cast shield on myself.
Ooh.
So that'll give me +5 AC until my next turn.
So what's your AC total?
Right now, so 22.
Okay, so both missing.
Yeah. As I see them coming at me, I like reflexively just like no.
Since you see this now, since they're a lot closer to you, making a wisdom saving throw for your phobia. If you fail, you have disadvantage on your turn.
15 plus.
15 will pass.
Cool.
Yeah. One on Tana. 15.
Nope.
And then one on Ryo. 16.
Yep.
Right. And you still have the zombie one biting
Yeah.
you as well.
Yeah, I mean-
so for that. So now you have a skeleton and a zombie. One on the arm and then one on your leg. So not bad. 5 damage.
Okay.
The one on your leg slows your speed down by 5.
Okay.
And that'll be it for buddies.
Dom, your turn.
So hear me out.
No, chat.
I love playing this game.
I don't like it.
So I watched the skeleton turn to mud. Can I make like an intelligence check or some type of check to try and infer if these zombies are also made of that same like mud-like substance?
Arcana check.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
It could safely assume that one of the materials to cast them was mud.
Okay.
Because they went into the dirt and they used whatever was in the dirt, which they just added other materials to form the other body. But they are like full-fledged zombies.
Gotcha. Because what I was thinking about doing is like if I could tell like they were more like not necessarily illusions but like made of mud, I was gonna try and see if I could cast shape water and like somehow
Oh.
like pull it apart somehow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Intelligent boy trying to do intelligent
No,
things.
no, yeah. If it was water zombies, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
but
sense.
they are not water zombies.
But hey, water zombies. Hey.
Digga, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because I wanna. Because it is a
Fast as fuck, boy.
15-foot cone. 5, 10, 15, no. So 20. Because that was 25. So this is 20. If I get. I fucking hate cones.
You're not the best.
Yeah. It's 25, 30. And I'm going to just hurl a firebolt at this one's back.
Who's he throwing a firebolt at, Sonny? Oh, Thana.
What?
Well, these are people you know, so who is he hurting?
Oh, which one is it?
The one right over here.
This one is gonna be a new soldier that I was training and left behind in battle. And I ran away.
11 to hit.
11 hits?
Yahoo! This is a percentile. 4 fire damage.
Burned and betrayed again? Why?
I'm just closing my eyes at this point, just going, this isn't. No, it's not real. They're already gone.
Alright. And you can smell the fresh flesh being burnt off his back. Alright, would that be it for you, Bill?
And then potions are bonus actions.
Yes.
Cool. I will pop a regular potion of healing.
Other than that, that'll be it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sonny.
My turn.
Yeah.
So which one of them has the most health right now?
The trainee that you were training.
Okay.
Because that was the only one that got damaged.
So he has the most health, or?
Yeah, because he took, has most health, sorry.
Yeah.
The other two.
Okay, I'm going to try and use Channel Divinity, Control Undead
Alright.
on one of them, and they have to pass a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
They do not pass.
Okay. And I'm going to command it to attack one of the other undead.
As you go to fully take control over them, you will see the eyes from the bumper knight look directly dead at you and say no, and it will just dispel them right off the bat. But as the bodies crumble and everything, you will see their actual souls of the two people you actually know float up and vanish.
They're real. They're real. It's them. How did they get here? Oh my god. Dana's just in shock and can't do anything else because of it.
Alrighty, you understand it?
The bump of the night.
Alright. The bump in the night. From the fog that will surround you.
God damn it.
I just realized what they were.
Dude, tag me in. Oh, dude. Fucking.
5
Jesus.
bard maids. Very attractive, very bountiful, very plentiful on a baby making hips. And all that fun jazz that will turn any heads around, pop out, look at Griffin, and go, hey, kind of, each one will take a hand to try to stroke his face, one after the other. And as they do, they're all going to try to knee you in the gut. Give it 5 of them. Does a 6 hit?
No.
8?
No.
12?
No.
18?
Yes.
Alright, so 1 of the 5 hit.
Thank God.
3 damage. Alright, and that'll be the Bump Up Knight's turn.
Claptrap.
Charging my laser! Next.
Me.
Go ahead and make me another wisdom saving throw.
I failed. A natural 3.
So this turn as well.
Kind of when I got hit, like it really affected me. So I would say I probably fell on my knees because of that, and I'm considered bloodied. I start saying in common as a whisper, like, "You've ruined my entire life. You are not to be trusted. Get out of here." And then I stand up and then I spread my arms as much as I can, and I will be casting Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm 20 out of it.
What's the DC?
13.
Okay. These are flat rolls, so no bonuses. I got a 2.
Okay.
One of them, an 8 for the other one, and then a 16, 19, and 20.
Tendra also has to make it. It's within 15 feet.
Oh, okay. So 3 of them will pass, 2 of them won't. And then the technical got because you said con?
Yeah.
14.
Okay, that was 16. So this is what happens.
So, which 2 fail?
We'll say the 2 black hair. Oh, there's 3 of them. Sorry. We'll say the redhead and the brunette.
Got it.
All right, so roll 2d8. 8 and a 6, so that's 14. So on a successful save, they still take half damage, but they're not pushed away. So they'll take 7. Those that succeeded.
Alright, 7 is still up. But technical 7.
Oh, and also this would also include these zombie and skeleton heads that are on my body.
Ooh, they can't pass. So they're dead. So they go and just electrified and died.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice use of Thunder Wave.
Help! And there's not much else I can do, because I think going into my wild shape, I have to use an action.
Bonus. Oh no, never mind. Circle the Moon is bonus action.
Wild shape is an action, yeah. So I gave my potion as my treat going in, so I don't have that anymore. That's it.
Alright, who's next?
Back to the top, buddies.
Buddies!
Bye.
The one zombie remaining, the cadet your trainees are. Why does it have to happen all over again? Why? You were supposed to teach me. You're supposed to keep me alive. Why? A 2.
Does not hit.
With the burn marks on his back, trying to grab you, and just able to move your body away.
My fear just turns into anger, and I'm just like, maybe this is why you died.
All right. I think because the buddy's on his tentacles as well. still look at you. Look at that. But it'll turn awful zombie heads to you. These are just +3 rolls. Wow. 10?
Nope.
9, 12, and 19.
19 hits.
Did you want to change that? Oh no, you can't. You already rolled.
Yeah, I have to do it before the roll.
4 damage.
Okay.
And go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
For damage.
And this one.
6.
And so on your turn, you have disadvantage. This one will grab onto your right arm. Just chomp there, and it's just going to stay there until you can get rid of it. Alright, that's it for them. Out of buddies.
Dumb.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Where is it at right now?
What do you mean? More,
The-
what?
The zombie head.
Right here.
Shit. Okay.
So within 0 feet.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Because they hit, they auto latch on.
Yeah. So it's like -1 inch.
Yeah.
So it's in it.
The HP one. Catch, Sonny. How was D&D? Good, we got a new magical item. What? Sonny's Tears.
Okay. I want to try some stupid shit.
Well, I'm always down for stupid shit if it benefits me.
It kind of does.
Oh, okay.
So I want to move 20 feet this way.
Okay.
The spell description for Burning Hands. As you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. And insert the cone. Normally that means this.
Yeah.
So that I can burn the zombie head off and like blow it towards me. I'd have to make my own save while also hitting the 2 girls behind me.
Wouldn't it be more like this?
Because it's like normally you're burning out this way, but I'm directing it towards my face so that it hits the zombie and then goes, instead of the cone going forward, it's going back at me.
Oh, so you just want to cast it.
I want to change the angle instead of shooting it forward and shooting a cone out, shooting it towards myself, putting
your back towards
Like a selfie.
putting myself in my own spell range in order to get the zombie as part of the spell.
Would that hit Travis's character?
No, not with how I've angled it, because I would be the start of the 5.
Okay.
Because it would be 5, 10, 15. 10, 15.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Cool. So each creature has to make a dexterity saving throw. Mine will be at disadvantage.
4 and 19.
And I fail my own. Cool, this is gonna hurt. Shit. So 15 points of fire damage to anyone who failed, and half as much to those that succeeded.
That would kill them.
And I am down.
Alright.
Because I rolled
So you
really
guys start
fucking good.
Smelling roasted turtle. And the ones that you were aiming for, you smell roasted flesh.
I did not expect to roll that good.
Right. Which
Roll
will
this.
drop you to your level 1.
Okay.
Okay, after Bill.
What's your hit point maximum?
We're looking
No,
at
I'm level 1-7.
Sunny.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Could I use my lay on hands on Dom.
Okay. Yeah.
So
You just have to move which will provoke.
yeah.
No, actually.
Stays
no.
within range the whole time.
No.
Okay, so I'll lay on hands you, and you're back to level 1, right?
Yeah.
So you'll take 7.
Yahoo! I am back up to full now. All 7 of them. The
So I have 8
smoke comes out of my
left.
mouth, but it's not like my regular smoke. It's like the actual like ash smoke.
So, question actually about that: if you go to max health and you're level 1, and you revert and you go back into your level 3, do you go to like the max of your 3rd level character, or do you go to the current hit points you have?
You will go max to your.
Okay.
In this case, because he is max first, he'll go max 3rd.
Got it.
But say if he was at 2 HP, he would just roll like 2 hit dice worth,
Got it.
and that would be his current HP. Because it's not a full auto heal.
Am I able to still attack even though I used lay on hands or no?
What is lay on hands? An action or bonus action?
That
It's
it's good to know now, because that definitely like would have changed. Like, I probably would have been down.
it's one of
We haven't
my
really stated
Divine
it, so it didn't
hands.
come up, so I was like, I don't need to really until it does.
As an action.
It's
Oh,
now
it's an
fine.
action. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. I do nothing else. That's it.
Alright, after that.
Bump.
Well, alright. There is at least 3. No. Yes, actually, we're going to do it perfectly. Okay, let's see. So now I need to make.
I take it the skull is the bump in the
What
night.
skull?
There is currently a skull on the battle map.
Oh, no, those are the skulls that produce a flock, remember?
Okay. Well, I gotta ask clarifying
No,
questions.
you're good.
I assume it's probably where like the bigger bulge is at in the fog over there.
Alrighty. So 12 hit your AC, Travis.
No.
Hit, 24,
Yeah.
and then that 23.
Fuck.
So what happened with this one?
I'm gonna die.
The tentacles kind of like spring themselves back, and then instantly lunge forward the appropriate lengths and try to wrap around you guys' necks. Which fails on you because you're able to dodge it, but grabs you two around the neck and lifts you guys up to their appropriate. We'll just put you closer to the closest tentacle that you're at.
For comedic effect.
Was Dom?
Hey, I think I know how they choked everybody.
With that,
Oh, no, that's my reaction. I already
it
used
will
my reaction.
and squeeze around you guys' necks. So you both will take 3 damage.
So I have a fighting style interception. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reduction to reduce the damage that the target takes by 1d10 plus 2.
So the original attack wasn't damaging.
It was like more of a grapple.
More of a
Okay.
grapple,
Yeah.
and then afterwards they have a second ability to squeeze.
Okay,
But normally, yes, that would work.
got it.
Unfortunately, you
So
guys
how
are more
much
than-
damage did we take?
3.
3?
But you guys both would be individually restrained. No.
Fucking
Yes,
choke.
restrained.
Okay.
Yeah. A restricted creature's speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonuses of speed. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage, and the creature's attack has disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Alright, that'll be the bump of the next turn.
Claptrap.
Still charging this laser.
Jesus Christ.
Remember, it had to relieve most of its mana, of its magic. Even though you
Yeah.
pump some in, it still doesn't have what it needs to do anything. Okay, after Claptrap.
It's me. I'm in this weird place of like, do I want to, of like what I want to do, because it's not good. Nothing is great right now. So, I will. Where's my spells? Where's my spells? There it is. This fucking sucks. Okay. So,
When I look down, I was gonna look up and like, oh my god.
I think I would rather just try and use my scimitar. Yeah, I'll try and... I'm gonna try and slash at the last remaining woman with my scimitar.
Alright, roll your attack.
So let's see what happens. So that one.
Alright. As you go for your scimitar to strike, she disarms you and takes it for herself.
Fuck. That's terrifying.
Howling special fear.
I
wish really wish I had a scimitar lady in miniature right now.
I take it I'm not lightly obscured anywhere.
No, unfortunately. Unless you jump into the fog.
I'm gonna jump into the fog.
Okay. Alright. So we'll get to you on your next turn. In that case, because something will happen for that. You will disappear into the fog.
In which the reason why I ask is because I did want to, for being a druid, in this particular one, I can try to hide. I can attempt to hide even when I am only lightly obscured through Mask of the Wild.
Alright, yeah, no, you are obscured.
So I would like to try and hide in here and hope that...
Go for it.
Granted, I don't think it's going to last long, but I have to try something. Stealth is 11.
Alright, so you guys want to try, if you want to know what he went, DC is 11 to spot him.
Got it.
Unless your passive perception is higher than 11, and so you
Right.
automatically roll.
11 succeeds. So they just need an 11.
I have a
Oh, I
12
have
passive
10.
perception.
So you just go, I'm going to look for him. There he is.
Yeah, as I'm literally being dangled, then I literally watch him run into the fog underneath me.
Alright, after you.
Buddies.
Buddies, okay. Alright, I mean, this is, yeah, she's... Since you have the arc... Yep, no, it's actually just gonna go... She's gonna look at the sad little robot, and then she's going to go 5, 10, and then climb up. Kind of like spider climb it.
Jesus.
To where exactly you're getting choked, and she's going to try slashing you. Which the scimitar she recently got.
Misses.
So she hits you, but she hits the hard part of your shell because the tentacle's like turning you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that annoying person as you're trying to do something. Hey, hey,
Yep.
hey.
Fucking poked around like a goddamn pinata.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be it for them.
Dom.
If you want to try to escape, it is a strength saving throw. Oh, sorry, no, wait, hold on.
Undead.
No, you are grappled, so.
Grappled or restrained?
So, he's. The target is. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained and has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
And how do I break the restraint?
let's say. So since you are grappled, I do believe it's a athletics check.
Which I have fucking disadvantage on.
But wait, you're trying to escape the grapple?
That's what I'm trying to think. Because if I have disadvantage on strength checks and I need to make a strength check to get out, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm not strong.
Yeah, because you're the instigator, so, in this.
Shit.
So, actually, technically, wouldn't it be like, since you're the controller, you have to make the strength check, and then you have to make the athletics or acrobatics because you're trying to escape the grapple?
Well, either the escape can be either one of those. It just it automatically has a DC. There's an auto DC for this one, but it just says that he has restraint.
It could be dex based. You could do the
target is
dex.
restrained and has disadvantage on strength saving throws. So let me give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. So, if a creature takes an action and succeeds on a DC 15 strength check against it, so yes,
Yeah, brother, I'm
it
not
is
hitting
a
that.
strength check.
I can still at least like talk though, right? Like,
Very muffled. I mean, it's not going to be the best.
yeah.
Because you're being choked up in the air.
What I want to do, is I want to use the phrase to go back into my 3rd level form because I have enlarge reduce and I want to cast enlarge on myself to try and like break out of this.
Okay.
Because yeah, I can, because it's bonus action to go in the 3rd level, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to do that while being choked?
So bonus action to do it, I would say there's at least a 25% chance of failure to activate it, since it's a vocal command.
Okay.
So as long as you don't roll a 0 to 25, you'll be fine. So you'll be able to bonus action into 3rd level, and then what is the?
Verbal, somatic, and material.
So same thing is just be another 25.
Okay.
Actually, on this one will probably be 50 if you're doing one right after the other. Just because you're trying to talk one phrase after the other while being choked up in the air.
Okay. If I go into shell defense mode and try and retreat inside my shell, would that do anything for me?
If I'm outside attacks, probably, but not from the technical, because the technical will just go into the shell with you, still choking you.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to go into 3rd level.
And as long as you don't roll 0 to 25.
Or 1 to 25,
1 to
right?
25.
91.
Alright, perfect. It works. What's your phrase?
So, buffer pass.
Happen again.
So I was at 4 health when I switched.
So you roll 2 hit dice worth,
Cool.
and then that would be your current HP. No, you were max, right? You were max 7?
No, because then I took the damage from being choked.
Yeah, that's right. 2 ones.
Do I get con on that or no?
Yeah, you get your con.
Okay. So that'd be +4. Well, 8 health is better than 4 health.
That is indeed what some people say.
Yeah. And then I will use my action then to retreat inside my shell, just so that I'm not trying to do it back to back.
Okay.
So I'll have +4 on my AC, advantage on strength and con saving throws.
Okay.
I'm also now considered prone. My speed is now 0. I have disadvantage on dex saving throws, and I can't take reactions. The only action I can use is a bonus action to emerge.
Okay.
But at the very least, so now my AC is 21 while I'm in the shell.
So really, it would be hard to hit you with anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
I'm
Jago-
I'm just in survival mode right now.
Yeah, no, that works. After him, Bill.
Sunny.
Can I try to attack the?
I do believe you can still try to attack, yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on it.
Okay. Is that a touch attack?
It's a touch attack, yeah.
Yes, this will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Two nat ones.
Alright, well, that is double unlucky. Roll me a percentile.
These are the
Yeah,
percentiles!
this way.
56.
Alright, so I have to beat a 56. Because two nat ones don't happen that often, so we're going to...
It's a 1 in 400 chance. So you know.
It's because I got that 100 on my percentile.
It's like, no, we're not gonna let you, Alright. So as you cast it, you felt like the magic was about to just explode back into your hands and just like shred them up. But luckily you were able to control the magic just in time to release the spell.
Okay.
Did you know you're 4 times more likely to get a 100 on your percentiles than you are to get 2 nat 1s on 2 d20s in a row?
I'm just
Math
so
doesn't lie.
upset. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright.
The bump in the night.
Okay, we'll go two things happen for a month, or we'll go with Travis' character first. As you go to hide amongst the fog, it feels like after a while, you'll hear all the combat happening from outside, and then it comes dead silent. And then you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Immediately feel uneasy, and I just hope that when I turn around, it's not the tiefling woman that exiled me from the town.
You turn. You see Emily.
And I know for sure this is Emily, because I don't know what Emily looks like.
We'll say that Grandma May I gave a description.
I gave a description when I had the vision.
Perfect, there you go.
Because I had the vision of Emily being the bump of the night.
Emily?
Huh?
You're the bump of the night.
I am.
Called it!
I am the current host of the Bump of the Night.
Fuck, I feel immediately nervous. Not only am I talking to someone I'm supposed to kill,
Girl.
but yeah, there's also a woman. And I just gave this big speech about how women have ruined my life.
She sees that you're nervous and goes, hold on, and she will swap to a man's body, everything. And goes, better.
Why are you doing this?
I don't have a choice.
You do. Just don't.
Just don't.
It's not that simple.
So you would rather assist them than to make your own path?
This being in this fog is the only path of will I get. I don't control what my body does, the bump does. Mazel Tov infested the Feywild with was poison, chaos, and disaster. And he was able to find a very rare demented creature, and he named it the Bump in the Night. Which the Bump in the Night needs a host.
But you came out here to kill the Bump in the Night first.
I did.
How did you end up as the host?
Because there's a curse with the Bump in the Night.
Curse?
No matter what, the Bump in the Night shall live. So even though we found a way to defeat it and kill it, unfortunately it took over.
Yet you choose to have discourse. You choose to talk. Are you sure that there's nothing that you could do to stop this?
There is one thing we can do. You must choose a party member to become the new Bump in the Night and imprison them.
What purpose would that serve?
With my having my body back and the magic I contain, we'll be able to seal the Bump in the Night. At least until we find a way to get rid of Mazatov.
Can I make an insight check? I feel like I'm being played.
Go for it.
Seven.
It's 7, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
You believe that Thana has always lied to you and the real name is Fanta.
Stop it! I swear to God.
Fucking women. And
Vanna
tieflings.
isn't a
And
woman.
tieflings.
Damn tieflings. Always liars and oh my god.
And deceivers.
Deceivers.
Now I'm only gonna play Tiefling because of this. Never touching another character again.
Note to self.
Really going on that LGBTQ stereotype?
Yeah.
You should have sure this is my stereotype is true though.
It is.
So,
Not everyone that plays a tiefling is part of the community, but everyone that's part of the community plays a tiefling.
Exactly.
with the information that I have, I'm gonna ask the bump. So how did you end up killing the bump and then them taking over you?
Well, the bump killed most of my party, except for me and one other. And I did the same thing you did. I came into the fog, and it gave me a choice to offer up one of my party members or have me as a host, and I chose myself and spared my last party member. Now, since you were the first one to enter the fog, you get the choice. But unfortunately, you can't choose you. You can end this right now, but one of your two party members out there will become a new bump in the night and be in prison.
I stand a little bit taller and going to my full height. And then I just take a deep breath in and out. And I just look them dead in the eyes with a sense of relief. And I spit in their eye. I would rather die.
Okay. But we won't kill you by our hands.
I know how this plays.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. Enjoy the fog. And you see the body kind of disappear.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back to what you guys are being choked.
What's taking him so long? Like, fuck it.
So we'll go back to being choked. 5 damage to those of you. Alright. That's a bump's turn.
Mm-hmm. After the bump, it's Claptrap.
Claptrap! I charge my laser minions!
Do it.
Okay. His light will shine into a giant, like ball of light, and then it'll come focus and do like a laser beam to cut all the tentacles.
Like Mass Effect Reaper style. That
Yeah,
fucking-
which will cut, but you guys are about 30 feet up in the air, which will take 2d6 for falling damage.
Do I get any benefit due to being in my shell?
I'll say
You do technically get advantage on strength saving throws. Or strength checks.
I will, well, before anything, I will ask you both if you want any type of saves. Do you want to fall into the fog or fall out of the fog?
If it means I can stay in my shell and take no damage, I will go in the fog.
Yeah.
No damage, maybe not so much no damage, but
I'm gonna
if
be
you're looking for cushion,
I'm gonna be so real. I'm at 3 HP, so like I gotta.
roll 2 ones.
Exactly. So like if I can mitigate any damage whatsoever, like I have to.
So your best bet would be probably fog no matter what.
Yeah.
because,
I'll go into the fog as well.
Alright. So combat will kind of stop out here and we'll go more into roleplay
Got
for
it.
a second. Because this will determine, both of you will need a flat d20.
Eight.
19.
Okay, so first up is Nana. What's your current HP?
11.
11. This is very funny because you know how I said if I roll 2 ones you'd be fine?
You just roll 2 ones.
Yeah. But so you'll take 2 damage that you kind of just hit on your back. As you hit the ground in pain, kind of like close your eyes, you'll hear in a female voice, "Do you need a hand?"
No, thank you. I just like lay there for a little bit trying to like catch my breath. And I'm just like, I'll just lay here for a bit. Just
Cool. Yeah, I like laying down places. It's fun.
and then I open my eyes.
You will see Emily.
You must be Emily.
I am, and you must be Thana.
Yes.
Nice
And
to
I'll
meet you.
just like sit up and I'll just stay on the floor.
Floor time.
Oh, okay.
Where's my friend? He looks like a turtle. He's in his shell.
Falling, maybe?
Do you know where he's gonna fall?
Thump.
So I can
Not
try
right
to
there.
catch him. I don't know. He
Uh,
looked really hurt, and I really don't want to bring him back to life again.
Oh, perfect. So then the decision you're going to be making will be quite easy.
Huh?
Which one of them do you want to survive?
I'm done with these kinds of decisions, man. There's a reason why I left.
Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you don't choose, your turtle friend will choose, and if he doesn't choose, I will choose. Or all of you will die. So I'm giving you the option to choose one of them to become the new bump in the night,
Prisoner's dilemma.
or if the last one passes,
Yes.
then I will kill one of you will become prisoner, and then one of you will walk away.
Okay, I've made these choices before,
Oh,
so
cool. So easy. So which one do you want
no,
to sacrifice?
not easy. Oh
Well, if you
Lord.
made it before, then just make it again.
Can I choose myself?
No. Unfortunately.
Why not?
Because I chose myself. You don't get the same option I did.
That makes no. I'm going. Okay, dude. What?
Not a dude.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Could I like talk to them about it? Is that
It's not an option. Because right now one is going to starve to death, and the other one is currently falling. So once you make your choice, we'll go on to the one who is falling.
so? What? They turn into the bump in the night, and then what?
I will be freed, and with my magic, I'll be able to imprison the bump in the night until we either find a way to permanently kill it, or until we kill Muzzletop, and hopefully by killing him, everything that he caused will become undone.
So it's just a hope.
Hope's all we got.
Hope never leads you anywhere. I'm not choosing.
Okay. And it will fade away. Wow, 2 damage.
And I'm just gonna wander the frog going. What was your character's name?
Bill?
Bill.
Bill.
I'm just like, Bill. I'm just like, hands going like, I have lay on hands. I have like 5 more points left. Bill, where are you?
Emerge from the shell. I have another healing potion in my bag, but like because I'm once again turtle on his back.
You'll feel a little.
Ow.
I got you, buddy. And he pulls you up.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Oh, I'm not high enough for this right now.
Well, that's good because you got a very important decision to make.
Finally, like, actually open my eyes and assess the situation.
You just see Emily there.
So, shot in the dark. You had to become the bump of the night. We're here now. Assume there's some type of fucking choice of sacrifice or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Kind of like you heard me say this twice already.
No, I put the piece together. I had a vision and I saw you as the bump of the night, and I kind of figured that you were involved in this somehow. But considering you're not hostile, it was kind of easy to put 2 and 2 together.
Ah,
I was too busy falling to hear what the fuck you were saying before.
okay. I put the same thing together when I got this choice.
And I'm gonna assume you're not gonna let me choose myself.
Correct, because unfortunately my choice was choosing myself and sparing my last party member. You have to choose one of them.
If I don't.
One will die, one will automatically become the bump at night, and the other one will be set free. And it'll be my choice. Or I can have each one of you wander in this fog until you die of starvation. And then the cycle just repeats. A new bump in the night, or not new bump in the night. New adventuring group comes back and tries to defeat the bump in the night. And if they have the same outcome your group did, they will get a choice as well. It's a very odd contraption.
Yeah. So if neither of us choose,
So for your first companion didn't choose, and your second companion did not choose. They were told all the options, and they're letting you decide.
so if I choose, someone becomes the bump in the night.
And will be imprisoned,
If I don't choose, someone becomes the bump in the night anyway.
and the other one would die.
So then why is there a perception of a choice? You're not giving a choice, even though you had one.
A treat of mine was having a choice. So retreat did the trick. And you can either save one of them and yourself, or you can save none of them and keep yourself alive. If you're lucky enough.
I'm not choosing.
Okay. She'll go what?
As she turns... Oh. No, because... Never mind.
Alright. So we will decide who lives, who dies, and who becomes who lives, who dies, and who becomes a bump in the night.
Yep.
Exciting. What's the best way to do this? No, I know.
The worst part is I couldn't meta with any of you.
I was gonna be like, choose me.
No, dude, I was saying the whole time, I'm like, dude, my whole aesthetic has been smoking this whole time. Neither of y'all chose the dude who's been smoking to stay in the fog.
Listen.
I was already on the brink of death anyway. Would have made sense, but I also, like, it wasn't right to, like, be like...
Thana wouldn't have chosen anyone other than themselves.
Same with Bill. Because honestly, with Bill, he would have had survivor's guilt, and the second he wasn't high, he probably would have.
Yeah.
There we go. I actually do have everyone's up here. Alright, so there's going to be one of these boxes I choose. Has green, which means you survive. Purple means you become the bump in the night. And the red one means you die.
Yeah. I essentially had nothing to live for.
I was just gonna grab the ones in here.
I still had a family back home, but also at the same time, it's not within my right to choose that.
Yeah.
Like outside of game, absolutely. Like choose one of y'all. Two of us live. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. We move on. But
Anna's a deserter. Killed a lot of people.
yeah,
Survivor's guilt heavy in this one.
yeah. Not fucking Boba Fett in there. Boba Fett's the bump in the night this whole time.
Put him back, put him back.
Oh my
So it
God.
felt like the perfect
Yes.
time to play it. Alright, each of you will hear the thunderous sounds. I have 3 boxes in front of me. In an order. I totally actually forgot which one's which.
Ain't that a mood?
You guys can decide amongst yourselves who picks 1 through 3. 1 is my left, 2 is the middle, and 3 is my right. You can choose who picks first if you want. Only because I may have a vague option of which one's which, but I'll let you guys decide who chooses first. This could be your characters talking, or this could be you as players. If you want to be like that in-player character moment, where you know everything, and you're like, hey, well, since we're all gonna die anyways.
All I have to say is we can get rid of it. Whoever becomes the bump of the night, get the torch, douse it in the wine, imbue it with arcane through the head.
But that would be assuming whoever becomes the bump in the night has the items in their hands and gets chosen. Because
Even if I'm the one that has it, even if I die, the items are still here.
but if we become the bump in the night, and what if it's like a thing where it just makes us not grab it?
Someone else will live.
With one hand, I don't say anything. With one hand, I extend my arm. My other hand, I cast Produce Flame.
I pull out the torch and the wine.
So I've been like just talking as people, not in character,
Oh.
like not actually doing anything.
I feel like this is more like a spiritual
Okay.
thing. Because in the end of the day, whoever walks out will have the torch. I think like it'd be symbolic of them leaving the smoke with the lit torch.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give that.
Yeah,
That was a nice way of putting it.
As
I would.
we all come together and like are holding onto the torch.
The torch. I would douse it with the wine.
One of us will see it through.
Sienna's gonna get just their blade ready.
Okay. Okay. So as players now,
Do we want to just roll off and then whoever highest
Yeah.
to lowest, whoever has highest pick first, middle pick second?
green is you save, purple is you become the bump. red is-
7.
2.
16.
Alright, so Travis, from my left, do you want to pick first or do you want to pick last?
I'm gonna pick last.
Alright, so then we go to the second highest.
I'll pick the middle box.
Alright, do not like take anything out or anything like that. So then
Whatever box is closest to me.
do this one. Same thing, do not take anything out. Travis, since you picked last, you get to reveal first.
What did the colors mean again?
Green means good, red means die, purple means
Is you become the bump
Bump.
at night. So what did Travis get?
You're the bump.
Purple comes a bump in the night. Then we go second to last.
Wait, I was second to last.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Alright.
you were first though.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. By
so-
like picking it. Okay.
Grab the gem without looking at it.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I have mine in my hand.
How
'Cause-
far
'cause whichever
is it
one-
in there?
Because whichever one I have, you know you have the other.
Yeah.
So we can reveal it at the exact same time.
Oh!
Alright. One of us lives, one of us dies. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
No.
The survivor's guild.
The survivor's guild is literally the fucking worst right now.
So what happens as each one of you will
As we come together and literally pass the torch.
you both will hear a neck being snapped, which is yours. You will have the bump of the Emily come up and go, you got picked. Follow me. She'll lead you to a cage with her body in it,
With whose body in it? What?
Emily's body,
Oh.
and go, alright. In you go.
I take off all of my items and stuff, my backpack, and I leave it on the outside of the cage.
You want me to tell them anything?
In Druidic, I'll just say, I'll see you on the other side. And I will walk in.
As you kind of walk open the cage and walk in, it will kind of like phase you in, and it will phase Emily out. You just go. And as you're still conscious, she looks at you. You can tell there's no trace of the bump in her. And she'll look at you and kind of like mouth the words, "I'm sorry."
Take my stuff.
She will, what would seem like an hour-long ritual circle, but it's only like a minute. You will see the cage kind of get a second layer of a cage around it, but this one has a lot of magical runes around it. And she we'll go with a nice little like da-da hand motion, and then she'll shrink the cage into the ground, and she'll be the last thing you see. As that happens, the fog will fade, and the person that you will see is Emily doing this. As the fog disperses completely, and the thunder stops. You will see his body dead on the ground, neck snapped.
I'm just kneeling down next to it. Close his eyes. Was this worth it? Was all of this worth it? For a hope. A hope that we might be able to end this thing.
It's better than not giving it a shot at all.
I really don't think so.
They mourn their death, mourn their sacrifice, and then use it as power to continue.
Power.
As she says that, she'll wave her hand and turn him into a gem, and then give it to you, and it will go into your current tool to go to level 3. So now you'll level up to level 4. So you can just turn that copy of your level 3 to level up to level 4.
How do I do that?
So you just go to your level 3 character and then just level it up.
So Yeah, Ash.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Go to that. Scroll a little bit down. Manage character levels. There you go. And then level 4. Right hand side.
Anything? No.
You have the ability score improvement.
You want to play Ivar?
It's a lot of fucking lore I'm gonna have to learn.
No. That's quite easy.
Shit.
I'm gonna delete my level 3 version of build, leaving my level 1 version. So I'll also keep the character sheet. But
There's Ivar and Claptrap if you guys want to take over their characters.
I'll take over Ivar.
I mean, you have the freedom right now. You can pick anything you want to be, to play as level. It's same restrictions apply, and you will still get fears and phobias and
Yeah.
whatnot. But race class will be up to you. Standard rate will still apply, and even if you want to do it too, Travis, you can.
Okay, so I'm level 4 now.
Of that copy, yeah. So you just go from 1 to 4.
Wait,
So you have your level 1 character still.
yes.
So instead of saying the bonus, the phrase to jump to level 3, now you go from going from 1 base to 4 whenever you activate that ability.
Okay. Then
So-
it's just gonna... Oh, no. You go.
Yeah, sure. So I wouldn't play Loaf. A warlock off Loaf.
Oh, like Loaf is your patron.
Yes.
You know how this. You get the idea of what this is gonna be run like. This may not be the last time you guys get this option.
Yeah.
It's a Halloween horror special.
Yes.
Horror will go from fair range to spookiness. Stop to this.
Ooh. Wait, no, never mind. I feel like I play warlocks too much.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, let me see. Continue.
Do you
Okay.
want Ivar or do you want to create something else?
I'll take Ivar.
He has a warhammer. I'll go ahead and send you the link to Ivar.
Dana's just going to take the gem, hold on to it tightly, and take a small piece of string from their bag, wrap it around it, and put it around their neck.
Emily will walk over to Claptrap. Alright, you ready to go back to town? You ready?
There's no other choice. There never was.
Not. Talk to me in the morning when you have time in the morning. Right, so you walk down, it'll take about 6 hours. You tread back the same trail that you came into town. And Emily will go to her grandma's shop and will give you gold to stay in the inn.
Jesus Christ. What was the fear?
It wasn't a fear.
It wasn't?
It was racism.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was racism to tieflings.
God damn.
That wasn't Peter's choice. That was mine.
Okay.
It is true. I had nothing to do with it.
The audacity.
But the funniness of it.
I told Peter after week 2 about it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
So
That's
Yes.
funny though.
Let me go to. Oh, I didn't realize it does like that. Sorry. I'm going to unassign because you still have access to the spooky campaign, right?
Campaigns, Spooky Tale. I can look at the characters.
There may be Ivar who is unassigned. I think you should be able to grab him, right?
I've
Is it unclaimed? You should be able to claim him?
Yes, if you unclaim it.
Yeah, I unclaimed him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to click it, but I can't.
If anything, I did copy hopefully a link into Facebook Messenger so you can at least see his character sheet.
Yeah, I'm like trying to click on Iva.
And the D&D Beyond.
Yeah. And I'm getting nothing. I actually can't click on any of them. I can only...
View the character sheet.
I can't even look at their character sheet.
What about the...
If so,
What can I say?
you've unclaimed the character, right?
Yeah, I unclaimed.
Go to try and join the campaign, and then you should be able to like, instead of adding your own character, claim a character in there.
Oh, I think first I have to delete my level 3 character. So I have a slot available.
Madame Ava's daughter.
What is she?
So Madame Ava, she's the soothsayer from
No, I know,
Shroud. Yeah.
but what's her daughter?
So I rolled for class.
Yeah.
I got Artificer.
I mean, I also have these if you wanted.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll for class that way. Because
You could do race and alignment too. You want alignment?
I'll do alignment, because since she's going to be human because she's Madame Ava's daughter. Unless it's like a half race.
Well, you can also put the race as a curse to add more flavor. Like she was
True.
human, gets cursed, and then you have the benefits of both.
A neutral good tiefling monk.
Tiefling!
Tiefling monk.
Neutral good tiefling monk. Works for me.
Just make sure you add the human abilities to it as well, so you get that on top of it.
Got it.
Jeez. How far back is that link? Because I have to...
I can
Because...
send a new one.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah, because I had to delete the character, and that removed me from the campaign.
All good.
Let's do what it takes to survive.
So where do you head, Sonny?
The inn.
Right.
Just
As you walk back,
At the
the
end.
people go, welcome back, lad.
hello. I'm just gonna pay for the room.
Did you accomplish your mission?
No.
Is the bump of the night still out there?
Yes.
Many more adventurers have to be sacrificed to kill this bump of the night. How many more?
I just turn and walk away.
Oh. And following looks you out. Alright.
Just leave and go into my room. And just remembering all the times that I failed as a soldier and have either ran away or sacrificed one of my own in order to get a goal, to accomplish my oath. And in the end, it didn't even matter.
What god do you believe in? Or what god I guess because maybe at a time when you got your powers, you didn't believe in a god, but has your character just had a symbol magically appear, a little god that your character just believed in at one moment?
My character used to believe in a god.
Okay.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Do you want to figure it out now? Do you want to workshop something?
Yeah.
Alright, so what kind of... I mean, Heronius is just an easy go-to one.
Well, it was a revenge oath.
Okay. Let's see, do we...
So I was thinking of more of like a darker god or something.
Grunch? No.
I kind of wanted to do Baal, but
Baal?
that makes no sense.
Oh, because your phobias and fears.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I was gonna make it that like my fear happened because of all of the people I ended up killing and caused the deaths of. I don't know though.
So we'll say, as you kind of thinking there, you will get a ominous figure, cloak figure. Doesn't have a build of a man or woman or anything like that. You just get a cloak figure you see in most games and whatnot, sitting on a bed as you kind of close the door behind you, being that dread. The cloak figure just looks at you.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I haven't been needed in a while. It's a little tricky to get here too.
I didn't think I would see you. I
You
did break my oath, you know, so.
You didn't deserve to see me for a while, but you have suffered a great loss. I mean, unfortunately, your magic is still tethered to me. But I still see what you can't. There's a great hero within you. You just have to be willing to bring him out.
I'd rather not.
Then tell me what exactly you're afraid of. Say it out loud.
I'm already dealing with fears. I don't need.
You can think of fears as challenges. You're facing a bunch of challenges, and for every challenge, you must overcome.
To what end? More deaths? More.
We live in a world with death. We live in a world where, as you've just experienced today, in a simple afternoon, your whole party could be wiped. But what matters is that you tried and the people you saved.
Saved.
Correct.
Saved.
You saved a whole town and further adventurers from being killed by the bump of the night. Your two
No.
comrades sacrificed themselves.
No. That's not what happened.
You
Saved would mean the bump in the night was gone. It's not. It's a different form now. Like, sure, maybe I didn't get along well with them, but that doesn't mean that he deserved that fate. And then the other one was killed because I couldn't make a choice. Because I refused to make the choice that I've made countless times when I used to be your paladin.
So then why didn't you make the choice this time?
I don't know.
So is it easier not to be my paladin?
I don't answer.
If we could continue, do I have that high of expectations from you? I want you to be the best version of yourself, but you're the only one stopping you. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why.
The best version of me is on a field with blood and corpses, willing to sacrifice my own teammates, my own friends, to make sure that I do anything to stay true to my oath, to stay true to your ideals, and I'd much rather not.
Not every god chooses their paladins. Sometimes people choose their gods. You chose me. I answered because I saw something great in you. And every opportunity I've given you, you have ran away from, which has caused disaster in your life. Let this be your final lesson. Don't let this happen again. Strive to be better. One of your comrades died so you can grow stronger. The other one died to imprison the buck and the knife for as long as they can hold strong. So count it as a win. Mourn their loss and their sacrifice. And strive for greatness.
Vanna just completely ignores the being.
It will get up, walk towards you, puts his hand on your chest, and go, there is someone still out here who needs your help. Find them. And then it'll just disappear.
Diana's too tired to cry, too hurt to do anything other than sit there and stare at their hands, at the necklace, the last thing they had of Bill, and they didn't even get to say goodbye to Rael.
Okay. Travis, since you are playing Ivar right now, you kind of hopefully remember the gist of Ivar right now, whatnot. You'll put you inside of May I Shop, kind of clean it and everything, and walk through the door is Emily to give you a little backstory of their relationship. Best friends, and she sacrificed herself to save you. You were part of her party.
Oh, fuck.
So the person she was saying in the fog of, was she sacrificed herself to save her best friend.
Okay, hold on.
And
I'm all good.
if you want a mini orb, like your mother has, but obviously larger, but it's not the size, is how you use it.
And it's just like this, where it's like I have it as a memento, but it's like it's not as filled with magic because I don't use it.
Yeah.
So like it's just like.
So I would say probably
it.
at this point, I would say that Iva is just cursing up a storm as he's like cleaning up glass, because glass is shattered, and he's like broom and dust panning. It's like fucking bullshit.
You hit a little ding 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 as the door opens.
And I'm initially looking away and going, well, sorry, but we are closed for the night. Come back tomorrow. And then I turn around
I mean, I guess I waited like 10 years. I guess it could come back tomorrow.
and immediately just drops the dustpan glass.
And now I'm gonna have to clean that up.
What?
I'm free.
Part of me is conflicted because I don't necessarily know, but I think that he would go up to Emily.
Whatever you decide.
Yeah, yeah,
I only
yeah.
play one-dimensional character. Everything else could be you now.
Yeah, I think he just goes up to Emily and then just in disbelief just stares in front of her and goes, "You're back."
What, no hug?
Where's my hook?
I mean, like, he gives an exasperated, like, "This is real," and then just kind of gives her a hug.
It's okay, I won't tell people Joel's hug.
And then he just kind of picks her up. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank to God. And then just...
We got a lot of work to do. Let me catch you up on everything that happened.
Yeah.
Catches you up on everything about the decision that they chose. Lower dump of the last hour or so that we spent in game.
Remind me if I ever see that elf. I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of him for spitting on you.
It is a sacrifice that he's going to have to live with, and as long as he can keep the bump in the night under control, we have a very small window. That means we can travel without having to worry about the fog. But our biggest concern right now is getting Thana back in the right headspace. We're going to need him.
God. Alright.
Which, Claptrap, when's the next companion supposed to show up? In about 12 seconds. Ah, sweet.
Shit, they do sure come fast.
Well, it's Feywild for you.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
And as you don't move, Emily will step 7 feet back.
Through the ceiling.
God fucking damn it!
She casts a man on the ceiling.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Ow.
I go over to the thing that's on the ground. Morning. And I pick you up. Jeez, didn't realize.
I think you'd be more used to that. Yeah. Hi, Esmeralda.
Oh, don't. You're.
Sorry. Before you state your name, give me 1 second. She goes to the door, locks it, puts in a key, and then the whole store will transform into a spearhead safe haven. Perfect. There we go. Now we can talk freely.
Yeah. Safety precaution. We don't want things listening in.
Your mother is...
Let's not talk about it.
But you are...
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is what?
I think we found our ace in the hole.
Play fucking poker over here?
So, you know who the people you've been working with? The spearheads?
Yeah.
They're, I guess you can call, person behind a mirror. who helps him,
Yeah.
she's gonna be ours. But instead of behind a mirror, it's gonna be out in the field. It's like a combat medic.
Oh shit!
Just
This
with no healing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
That
not
thought
a
really fucked up my head.
not a cleric. The whole, being trapped in Barovia for a few hundred years kind of fucks you up.
oh
Last time I checked, you're supposed to be human.
Yeah, when I got out, had a fun little trip through Avernus, and this
Oh.
was the cost of getting out. And now I'm fucking back.
Let's keep the previously human, now tiefling secret to ourselves.
Yeah.
I think Thanon might appreciate another tiefling in the group.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Wait, who's Thana?
Lower dump.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they're probably fucking traumatized. Yeah, let's work on that. Don't know how much help I'll be, but,
well. Fortunately, this is what we got.
I'm sure hand you both sack of gold, 25 each.
Nope. Good.
Do you get any new fears now, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll them for him.
Yeah.
Or get them for him. Do you want an Avernus fear?
Sure.
Well, we could go with a whole typical like fear of fire, demons, demonic entities. If you want, or we can just go to the usual fears on a random table.
We'll just do the random table.
No.
My name is Ivor.
It's a pleasure.
Ivar, or Ivar, you keep pronouncing it incorrectly
Well-
with your own name.
Well, it says out of game. It just says IVA.
Yeah,
Iva.
So is it Ivor?
it's Ivar.
Ivar. Yeah.
But in
I'm-
character, that's what she was describing you.
yeah, I know, but I'm out of game. I just
that-
want to make sure I get IVA.
Is that like a speech impediment thing? Is that just a how you talk
Just
kind
that
of thing?
Wolverine thing.
Look, converting everything into common.
It's not difficult if you let me do it.
Give me some time.
I gave you 20 years.
Yeah, and I haven't learned the lesson yet.
Not hard.
Like the as seen on TV
Yeah.
where they had like the little like magic ball like thing. I feel like I use the crystal ball as like a fidget toy doing that.
You've been back for literally a short amount of time. My name is probably the last thing I am paying attention to right now.
Your name was the only thing to keep me going.
Oh. Well, alright. Fine, you fucking win again.
It's not much of a challenge when you give up so easily.
Alright.
By the way, how was that custom house I built for you?
Oh, it's yeah, so it's been good.
Is it in one piece?
Well, you see,
What happened was
you know those people that came with what's her name? Thana?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them broke my window. It was my favorite window. And then they broke into it to take a shower. And I was like, fuck this. So I just fucking left. I'm not doing a 4v1. And then it came back to me and they fixed the window. But it works great.
Can I out of game real quick? The irony of the fact that you were so hesitant about spitting on anything in the shower in order to take said shower, and your final act was spitting in his best friend's face.
As a completely different character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because it was the same character, but you spit in Ivar's best friend's face after you were so hesitant about the whole spitting thing to begin with.
Yeah, I was hesitant to spit on the clothes and stuff.
Yeah. I just find it ironic that the spitting thing was like from beginning to end.
Yeah, it needed. It's almost as if it needed to come full circle.
Correct. Full circle.
Yeah. So, yeah, and you know they. I didn't want to join them after that. So they were going to be the diversion team, and I was going to be on the main. But now that we've lost 2, and we have to act quickly, things kind of changed.
Roll me a d4.
That's a
Let's
D8.
see his phobias. They can't find the original.
Tree.
You have 3 of them.
Fuck.
Roll me a d100.
This is a percentile.
So I couldn't find the original
Defense.
table, so I had to look for somewhere else.
95.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna edit the name real quick to add an R. It'll help me with my pronunciation. Ivar.
Ivar.
You have the fear of frogs.
Okay.
2 more times.
Yep.
Just
98.
Again?
I had a 95. That's a 98.
Oh, okay. You you have the fear of large furry creatures.
Very
Like
specific.
over like hairy, like they like very hairy men I would count. Like it's a lot of fur or hair. Like over excessive amount. Yeah, no, not doing it. Good.
And 20.
Okay, thank you so much, easier. You have the fear of darkness.
See that? Okay, that would track more with being stuck in the house.
Well, I mean, the one you rolled was Dungeon Master Choice. So I came up with fog and hair. Oh, fear. Yeah.
Frogs, hairy things.
Yeah. Alright.
Larger creatures.
But
And darkness.
what do you think? Should
Oh,
take?
sorry, Emily.
Esmeralda.
Oh yeah,
what's her name?
I'm fucking rude. I'm sorry.
No, you already introduced yourself. It's okay.
Okay, cool. Should we
You didn't tell me his name for the first 2 years we met.
consider yourself lucky? Should we introduce them in the morning?
I think it would be this. I don't think Thaner wants to see me right now. Since my conscience was the one that gave them the choice.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's
Luckily, I will still, for the time being, have a sense of how strong the bump will grow over time, since it's still part of a residual effect. But slowly, I will start to lose this connection.
so we have to move quick.
Quick enough not to make a fool of ourselves.
Yeah. So I hate to do this, but in the morning we have to introduce them and we have to go.
And hopefully, any other party members that are captured or lost, we can find along the way from their group.
Yeah, I have to assume worst case scenario they're in a bunker. They do have the eye drops, so they kind of know what to look for.
Oh, and did you find my grandma's body? I'm assuming. Okay, it's over there.
Yeah, I kind of swept around it.
I keep forgetting dwarven culture. It's funny after a while.
Just left it rotting there the whole fucking time.
Yep.
I was gonna do it last. I had to wait for people to like not be here so that
I was gonna bury
So
it
I-
tomorrow.
Ares is my god.
Ares, the god of
Ares.
war.
God of war and what was it? of war and strife.
All right.
Like,
Chaotic evil.
because here's the thing. It's daylight, right? If I took a body,
Hey,
middle of day,
no.
like,
character-wise.
Oh, yeah.
You just have a very...
All right. So let's everyone
Intimidating
get some
presence.
sleep or welcome to town.
Seem
We'll
very violent.
enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
And
I'm trying to change.
I'll contact Spearhead and let them know that at least a bump of night is delayed in their prison. Hopefully that didn't make a big splash on Mazel Tov's radar. Well, so you know.
How do you think I got out?
what?
How did you get in? That's not what I think it is.
Uh-huh.
No, it has to be a prototype.
It is... It's not up to date, but... was able to snag it before I got out.
It's not his, right?
No.
But it's a type.
Because he got his from Mom's shop.
Your mom would never tell me the story on how that happened.
He stole it. He's the one person that got one over on him. That's why she would never tell that fucking story. It's because he's the one person that got away with it.
But how? Your mom kept that so close to chest?
I think she was just finally sick of Strahd's shit. I think she just didn't give a shit and didn't realize the repercussions of what would happen.
Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, I guess having something of that nature would help, though.
Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, but we'll try.
Well, there is...
Now, am I assuming right that that's one of the orbs?
Oh, luckily we're in here. The reason why we have these rooms is because Mazel Tov can use his... I don't even know what your mom called those, but they're, from my knowledge of it, they're very ancient artifacts that work on will, which is very odd. The only one I know who ever mastered one was your mother.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Mazel Tov mastered one so quickly. But he usually uses his to spy on or make copies and then put them everywhere and use them to record information and spy on people.
But outside of this room, we should be safe.
Correct. We found a way to counteract it a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Well, I think this should work. And she will float 3 gems in hand. You will see your 3 other companions that helped fought in the bump of the night but lost, which was a barbarian, a sorcerer, and a ranger. You know that then before she became the bump of the night, she turned their dead bodies into crystals. She will fling them, kind of like, and then into the orb. So experiment-wise, hopefully this holds, but if it works, you'll be able to summon an animal companion, rage, and cast cantrips. But unfortunately, cantrips, you only get to pick 2. The animal companion is automatically set to a wolf, and you can only rage once per day.
You're a barbarian?
No, these are just abilities.
Mm.
Instead of getting levels, they get one special thing from each class,
Okay.
which is a
So-
preset thing right now.
Wolf 1 per day.
Wolf 1 per day. Yep.
Wolves per day.
2 cantrips of your choice from the sorcerer spell list,
Got it.
and then 1 rage day. I don't know how well that's gonna work with your body, but it's something.
It'll give us the edge.
Hopefully, the more
If-
utilities and options we have, the better.
If I had a nickel for every time I had a monk that could do other shit other than just regular monk shit, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's crazy that it's happening twice.
But yeah.
Because Kayla's the same way. She's a monk that can rage and do shit.
Well, because of other hers. This is
I
just.
just find it very ironic that I'm playing a monk and now have other class abilities that I can summon upon.
But to be fair, this
To be
is
fair.
a magic item.
I know.
So you can just not, like. You can be like, alright, here, take it.
But it's the fact that Dom
Yeah.
now has the capability to do it.
Out of anyone to have this
It
shit.
doesn't happen a lot, but hey, it happened twice.
It's crazy that it happened twice.
Other than that, she will go bury her grandmother, fix a house, and kind of meditate or get more training for the day, sleep or rest. We'll go ahead and just kind of fast forward to morning. We'll make our way to the tavern, and you hear as you're kind of freshening up and getting ready to, or just being in bed, however you want that. You hear.
Yeah. Hey,
What?
it's Ivar.
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Sure.
I open the door.
Are we behind Ivor?
Tom.
I'm behind her.
So it's Ivar, Emily, and then.
I'm like hiding behind
And
Ivar because
I just
I
immediately
did-
snarl and go, I don't want
What-
her here.
Well, before that happened,
Okay,
I was gonna tell Emily to kind of hang back for a sec. Let me talk one-on-one.
I'll wait downstairs.
Okay.
so you want to do one-on-one?
Hang outside the door for a sec. Because I didn't want Emily to be here for this interaction.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Claptrap's gonna. Minion!
I'm gonna put my foot up and just stop him from getting close.
Claptrap,
Yeah.
just hold on.
But Minion's alive and well.
Yes.
I will
How did I get upstairs?
I'm gonna close the
I go
door.
anyway. Bye.
My God.
I'm gonna close the door, and this is a safe space to talk, right? Or do I need to activate the key for
This
this?
room does not have the ability to do it. And only one person had a key, which I think was. Who had the key? No, Ivor had the key.
Yeah,
For the
Yeah.
other room.
yeah,
Across the hall.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about what happened. I'm sorry.
Yup. It's a thing. It happened.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know if this helps, but happened to me too. I'm still fucking kicking it.
Why are you here?
Alright, I'll be fucking blunt about it. Yeah, what you went through, it fucking sucks. It's not the best thing. It's actually probably one of the worst things that you'd have to go through short of fucking die. But we still got shit to do. Got someone here that's actually a key to helping with this situation. The Bump in the Night's not going to be sharing any information, which means we have a golden opportunity.
Alright. I'm used to it. Replacing soldiers. Having to get the job done no matter what. I'll do it. But don't expect me to survive it.
I don't expect to survive it.
Alright then. There's no issue then.
I'm gonna open the door and then look to you, Esmeralda, and go.
I'm literally sitting like right outside the door, like not even like down the hall, like immediately next to the door.
You just see a towering tiefling
Right.
staring over your shoulder.
It's like, come in.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility from the room. Can I come back at a later time?
It's fine. Dana, this is Esmeralda.
Stand up. Lift myself up. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Thana.
So, Esmeralda is going to be with us.
So what's your thing?
I have a magic orb and I punch people really hard in the face.
That's good.
Esmeralda's aware as to what's going on. So, we're gonna have breakfast. Then we have to go because we're on a short time schedule. And with things as they are, we don't have much time.
Got it.
And yes, she will be coming as well. I know you don't like it. Totally understand if you fucking hate her guts, but that's the situation. We just have to go.
Fair enough. I'll go. Don't expect me to talk to her.
I can't control you talking to her. She's probably going to talk to you about the information they have. You do with that as you will.
Understood.
By the way, our goal is still the same.
Of course it is. I just push past you and go downstairs.
And as you go down the stairs, I just kind of look at Esmeralda and I'm like, I half expected to get punched in the fucking face. But, alright.
That might come at a later date. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, I was like... I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Let's fucking go.
Come downstairs and she already had a table. Emily has a table full of food and everything. Ah, come, join. Eat your fill.
I grab a plate and I sit as far away as I can. I don't even sit at the table.
I sit very awkwardly, like in the middle of the table, like where like the whatever equidistant point is between the two of them.
I sit right next to her because I'd missed her, and I'm like,
You immediately just shake your like, fuck you.
yeah.
Fuck you.
We'll handle this later, I guess, but we'll have them eat their food and then we can talk.
Yeah. So they're not in a talking mood, but they are.
I can listen.
But yeah, they can listen. But they're still on board.
Which is good.
You know, they know we got shit we got to do. I just kept it fucking real. I mean, you know me. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I'm gonna keep it straight. Like, yeah, this fucking sucks. I know. I literally went through that 10 years ago. So
Time's a wonky thing.
and I just kind of put my arm on their back and then just kind of, you know, yeah. Yeah. It's good to know you got feelings.
Why so hard?
Oh, Oh, come on. It wasn't that hard.
You knocked the wind out of me.
Now the wind's back into you.
You know, if we were to do stuff, we're supposed to be the other way. You're not supposed to blow me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm sorry. And then I just kind of softly, like, gently, like, loosen the muscles to...
Keep going.
No, fuck no. I'm good. And I do it a little bit longer.
She charges up a scorching ray.
And then I do stop after a minute, but I do was like, I'm not gonna fucking do it. But I still do it anyway.
After eating and get everyone filled, Emily will say, "Hi, if everyone will follow me, we need to discuss things privately."
To the room.
To the room.
I'm gonna hand you the key. Why don't you lead and I'll
I can't.
Then he
Rooms
just gets
aren't
up and walks
designated for
off.
people.
Oh,
Don't open this door.
fuck
Like
me.
25
Alright.
feet behind, just following
Just
you.
Sorry.
Like keeping a solid distance, but like very like yes. following
And
you.
his tail is like flicking angrily because they don't know what to do with this.
Alright, come on.
I'm like if you ever glance back, he's like I've already been kind of like fidgeting with it, but like you see me like fidgeting harder when I'm just like watching you just like seethe.
Alright. And then I take him to the room.
Does everyone enter the spearhead room?
Yeah. I'm closer
Yes.
to the door, just leaning against it. Like against the doorway.
Yep.
You activate the room.
Yep.
Alright. So, we need to decide who we're going after first. Frankenstein, Count Dracula, or the Invisible Man. And she'll produce 3 minis. Ta-da! On a table. Each one is going to have their own challenge to even get close to.
Well, I have my own vote for very sentimental reasons, and I like kind of like whatever like coin that we use to kind of like identify our vote. I push it right in front of Dracula.
And I personally don't care which one we take out, but as long as we take them out.
Gotta go one at a time.
Any in particular you want?
I throw one of my daggers in front of Dracula as well.
A coin would have been just fine.
I guess it's Dracula.
Guess it is.
Alright. Trying to think about what we remember about Dracula.
Well, don't you worry. I can generate the ideas off the top of my head. Give me a second.
Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music.
So like, are you always this angry, or is it like a specific? Okay, that's a bad question. Sorry.
You actually make Hannah laugh because of that.
Okay, laughing, getting somewhere. Awesome, cool. Sorry.
No, I'm not usually this angry.
Oh.
You just
So-
caught me at a bad time. Also, because that bitch is in here, so.
Have
You know.
a name.
Is it like?
You hear that?
Is it like X problems or?
No, it's
Oh,
more
okay.
like she's the reason my 2 friends are dead.
Oh, was that the part where you were telling me about the? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can. Yeah, makes sense.
What do they call him? Shy Boy and Shy Boy and
Pothead.
Stoner Turtle
Yeah.
or some shit.
I don't know.
How nice that you all remember the names of.
Yeah, Bill and Rael, or
Yes.
as he called me, Jeff.
Jeff.
I didn't know them, so I didn't know their names.
No, that's fine. I don't expect you to know.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Well, Dracula goes by name. He's the Lord of Darkness, the Lord of Night, the Prince of Darkness. For centuries, Dracula has ruled from the shadows, feasting on the blood of the living and spreading his dark influence across the land. His powers are vast and terrifying. His armies of undead legionnaires and dark creatures at his command. But luckily, we are that glimmer of hope for the people he rules over. There are rumors in his city that speaks of a way to defeat him, to banish him back to the depths of the underworld from where he came. We just gotta make our way over there to find it out.
Do we have like a point of contact or like a lead or anything like that, or is it like just go over there and figure it out?
We do.
Okay.
And he looks over. Oh, she looks over to Claptrap.
What?
It was a Claptrap's maker is currently in the land. We'll keep it traditional, Transylvania. The land of Transylvania, the city of. Go ahead and do random generator for that.
Oh boy, I haven't met my creator in ages. This will be fun.
Roll me a d10 down.
This is a 10. 8.
C-R-O-R-E.
C-R-O-R-E. Crore.
The city of Core. That would be our point of contact.
Are you sure it's spelled correctly?
C-R-O-R-E.
Cool.
I can get rid of it.
C-R-O-L-E?
R-E.
C-R-O-R-E?
Yes. Crore.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. I spelled that wrong for sure.
Wasn't me this time.
Hey,
I'm so proud of you.
I know nothing about this lore, so this is, like, interesting to me.
This is also new to me too.
There is a route we can take, but we gotta go through the ale and breakfast is coming up.
You have like acid reflux or something? Do you need like a Tums or something?
Maybe.
You know, it's been 10 years. I'm sure your digestive system...
D10.
Sure your digestive system hasn't caught up yet. 4.
Sorry, that's it.
We gotta make our way through the ghost town of Charling Thorn. C-H-A-R-R
C-H-A-R-R.
I-N-G and then T-H-O-R-N.
Charringthorn. And what are we doing through Charringthorn?
It's labeled as a ghost town just because it's, Dracula keeps that population low.
Wonder why that is.
Well, luckily, since they still have connections to the bump in the night, or just an attachment, the memories of it, they use it as a feeding ground, or a feeding production. Dracula always wanted to find ways to one-up Strahd
Oh, good fucking luck.
with science, creatures, alchemy. Dracula is not as strong as Strahd in the ways of power, but in allies and utility. He does
More
have
resourceful.
one. And sorcery, possibly.
Resourceful.
Oh, resourceful, thank you. Yeah. In resources, Dracula out of those three is top notch.
Which at the very least on a brute strength level we won't have to worry about as much, but in terms of a full scale invasion we're definitely going to have to be a little bit more prepared for all the incidentals.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't have to fight him one-on-one. Dracula does have the largest army amongst the three.
Huh? Go big or go home, right?
I'd rather to make sure we go home.
Go big and go home.
Big enough not to overshadow the core unit who's keeping Mazeltov's attention.
Enough. Alright. Oh. Where is the rest of the group? I know that I know about two, but where's Dimson and Amity?
Well, one of them's stuck in a coffin, eternally falling.
Coffin. Eternally falling.
The fuck did I miss?
Does that ring a bell?
Probably part of the bump of the night. Until that trick ends, it's probably still gonna keep falling.
Okay. What about Amity? Or what about the other one?
Not sure. Came out of the fog and after the fight, and it was only 3.
Okay. And you're 9. The air genasi. Same thing with them. Don't know.
Yep.
I'm going to safely assume if the clowns didn't get her, the fog did.
All right. Well. Guess at least we have information then, I guess. Alright. Do we know how long it's gonna take to get to Crory?
Who loves forest?
No.
Look, we can go through the forest, or there is a riverbank that we can take, but that's traveling on water. Which, if we're entering the land of Transylvania, I don't know what's in those waters, and we'll have to take a small boat, which is not very useful for combat. And it's big and open, and will be very much of an eyesore.
Vulnerable.
But it's still an option.
I'd rather go through the forest.
The forest's a better idea.
Roll me a D10. I'll give you the forest name.
Yes.
It's a 7.
Would you like an English name of it or a French name of it?
French.
You've chosen the way of mispronunciation.
Yes.
Okay, so BOIS space DE space LA space PUVIN.
Voice de la Pouvine.
Boy de la Bouvine.
Boy de la Pouvine. I don't know. I don't speak French. I speak Spanish.
What is that, some elven name?
It could be anything at this point.
You could have searched up like Elvis.
Look, I asked you. You could have said,
You gave me 2 options: English or French.
you could have said, hey, can we just get Elvin instead? But no.
I didn't have that idea.
It's well, it just sounds fancy. But that's the forest we gotta go through.
Yes.
And it's PUVIN.
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 Because there's no direct translation for Puvin.
Yeah, so I just.
Woods of the Puvin.
Pas de la Puvin.
That's exactly what.
I can't say
Pas de
that.
la Puvin.
Boy de la Bouvin.
Do you have the
Boy de
thing
la
so that
Pouvine.
No, like the generator.
Oh yeah.
Or as oh man, I so want a tangent.
Let's check. Let's see.
Part of me really wants to go boy de la bidet.
Stop.
Oh,
No.
bidet, you see.
De mon masque.
We'll go with Elvin.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Unless you want to keep that.
Whatever you want. Roll for it. I don't know.
We'll go back to English.
We'll just keep boy de la boon.
Fine, we'll just keep it then.
Yeah.
The Tour de la Voulance.
How many days travel?
To get through the forest, it's gonna be 19 days.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We need horseback.
Horseback should cut it down, yes.
If we're on the time crunch and we're losing and we lose the connection with the bump during that time, our advantage is over. Or it's less. So
We just gotta make sure we travel quick and swift.
yeah.
But not too quickly so we make that we're careless and make ourselves known.
We take our 8 hours of travel. We rest, make sure everyone's fed, keep up the energy.
Since we're here and safe, I can contact some people, see if there's some villages along the way where we hit the major town. And if anything, we can just hop from one village to the next. My information is correct.
Oh my god, nope, not doing that number.
10 villages along the way. It should be about 45 villages that we can hop to. Thanks. Go to hydrate.
Yahoo!
Hydrate.
Anyway.
45 villages that we can possibly.
So boy de la Pouvine, is that?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
keeping it.
Okay. 4.
Yay!
Okay. Well, 4 to 5 villages. Yep, sure.
What? 4 to 5 villages? What?
So, it's gonna take us 19 days by foot to get there. We're gonna try and secure horseback to cut down travel. We're gonna hit the small villages when we can, which there's about 4 to 5. It'll give us opportunities to restock on food. We're gonna do 8 hours of travel a day. We're gonna do watches overnight so that no one dies in their sleep.
Or gets murdered.
So 8 hours of travel, 8 hours of downtime / whatever,
It'd be
depending on the
preferable.
situation. Then 8 hours of rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 hours of rest. We risk being careless and being exposed to people if we're not careful. So it's got to be. We can't be stupid with this, so we got to be smart. Occasionally, maybe pushing an extra hour or so, but if we're taking horseback, they also need rest to conserve energy because this isn't a long trek. So, how long do we know until we reach the first village?
Villages are either a day to 3 days apart from each other.
Alright, so I could probably hit up a local store, get enough food for everybody.
I mean, we're already in this town, might as well get
get the supplies to start and
And first thing tomorrow morning.
head out tomorrow morning.
So if anyone needs to vent out some frustrations or take out the anger, now would be the time.
I'm good.
Alright.
So I feel like that was the equivalent of like when someone asks you what's wrong and you just say I'm fine, but you're really not fine. So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take 2 steps back after hearing that. Be like, I'm not stupid.
Everything's fine. Let's get this over with.
You know, if you're gonna lie to yourself, that's fine. Just don't lie to us.
I want nothing to do with you.
If we're going to be traveling together, it's at least best to get it out in the open.
No.
Hopefully this us traveling together hopefully will change your mind.
Just quiet. Just silence.
We'll stop it there for today. As always, I'm your friend anymore. Thanks, Master Peter. Thank you for spending time with us. And wow, shit
Subscribe.
happened. Heart drop, palms are sweaty, knees are sketty.
Not my mom's spaghetti.
I thought I was gonna die. I was ready. I was like barbarian.
Yeah,
Also, when you get so used to D&D that you're used to just pulling a character out of your ass in 10 minutes.
That's common for you. It's not common for
I know.
me.
After the fucking 20 kilos I've already had to build at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, sure.
Might as well happen.
Yeah, you were the one that died.
it's only like, what, 8? Yeah, I was gonna try to find this is not, I guess I'll switch to our outro.
Wow.
Exit that. Stream ending soon. Oh no. It won't let me. No. Animation. No. Stream ending soon.
I feel like
its prey with a ghostly eye. Oh, the thing that bumps in the night, a monster of darkness, a fearful sight. It haunts the shadows with a spine-chilling